fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Left hook missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be polarizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Good counter punch. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight was saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Beautiful counter punch. Miss with that jab. Straight right, just pull it right there. And Deontay Wilder. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming back? He's getting
Hold on, I got to cut you off here, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He cooked down goes Fury. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work, that's it, now breathe.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. You just have another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Hold it right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking the shot.
Oh, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder locked right now. He's in some serious trouble. See the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response.
On to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. You know, in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a knock away from getting stopped.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to...
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Down goes Fury! Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good night.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Bombs away! Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got... You heard that right, ladies and...
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my way. Give me a new day. Start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
The gentleman... Holy... You can tell both... Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? And he misses with the left uppercut. The right hook is scoring. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Usyk. And it appears they weathered the storm. Well, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Nice hook. And he scores with the counter. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. Here we go. It's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Patterson's rocked. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way to the finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro.
Nice counter shot. Is good. 2 punches better. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They both want a highlight reel knockout. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
I would have an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
These two were made for each other. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing. On to the fourth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Which fighter will say no mas? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. You'd like to see more jabs. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Defense is not an option for these two. One punch changes, and the big cat goes down.